Citizens
Yo,
Bank
what is
Park.
up,
We've
YouTube,
got
man?
a
I hope you
perfect
guys
night
are
for
having a
baseball on the show.
fantastic day,
It's the Los
evening,
Angeles
whatever you guys.
Dodgers taking on the
Whenever you guys are
Philadelphia
watching this, I hope you
Phillies.
guys are
John
doing good,
Shelby and
man. We
Chris
are here
Singleton
in
with
Philly.
you.
They're
But a
like
decent
25
win
and
streak on the
35 or
line in
something, or
this one,
31
Chris.
or
This
something.
team has been
They're
doing all
really
the little
struggling,
things
man.
right
We're
now.
looking to come
Being
into
able to
this
hit in
game
situations
to get
and
our
hit with
60th
runners in
win on the
scoring
year,
position. When you look over the
as
course of a long
the
season,
Rockies are
you're going to be
46 and
successful.
19,
It's
D-backs
doing the little
35
things
and
right.
29, Giants, Padres.
Just about set to go.
Ain't doing
And
too good.
on the hill, the big righty,
Taiwan
Taijuan
Walker
Walker.
will be the
What do we
starting
keep an eye
pitcher
on here?
for the Phillies. This
Well,
is
he
his
got
12th
into the
start,
8th inning
4 and
his last
5,
time out,
a
really pitching deep
5.60
in the
ERA,
games as of late. We'll
54
see
and
today
2/3
how many
innings,
innings he's got in him.
58 hits, 22 walks, only 31
Ready to go
strikeouts.
now. And
And
here's the
Mookie
veteran
Betts will lead it
outfielder,
off, hitting
Mookie Betts.
253, hitting 253. Has 20 home runs, has 43 RBIs. Will step into the plate. Into the
Pitch.
box. First pitch from Walker will be a
That
ball,
just
1-0.
misses. Underway here at Citizens
So
Bank
they're
Park.
25 and 37. Fourth in the NL East, really struggling so far on the year, as that's fouled 1-1. And coming in to this game facing the hottest team in baseball, as the Dodgers come into
The
town
1-1.
looking for our 60th win on
And
the years.
fouled
That's
off.
fouled 1-2.
Taijuan Walker,
59
a
and 4
sneakerhead,
coming into this
he's
one.
got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we
The 1-2.
serious with over 1,000 pairs
Fouled
of
off.
sneakers? He's like you. How
Betts
many do you have?
played
Not
yesterday
1,000.
for like 4 innings. Got to sit the rest. So that's why he's in the lineup tonight. Got enough
Swing and a miss.
got
Couldn't
enough of
catch
a
up to the
relaxation, as
heater.
that's 1 away here in the top of the first, and now that'll
So
bring up
digging
James
in,
Outman, hitting
James
354. Had
Fourth
yesterday
on the
off.
batting average leaderboard in the National
Back
League.
in the lineup in the first pitch
That one
inside. Ball 1 to
and
James
that's ball
Outman.
1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a
Outman
four-seam
on
fastball,
Wednesday
a splitter,
night.
a slider,
Got
a
his
sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
17-game
Out
hitting
towards
streak
right
taken
center,
away, as
that's
that's
well
into right
struck.
center, and that's
that
going to be
one
off the
is
wall.
off the wall.
This is going to be a triple for James Outman with 1 away here in the
And
top
he's
of the
at third
first.
with 1 away. That's a triple.
So a triple for Outman.
He's been swinging it really well.
His first of the
Anytime
year.
you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what
First
it could
triple
have
of the year.
been,
I thought it was
but
gone with the
obviously
way
you
that
have to
ball
be
kept
happy with that
carrying.
result.
Next thing I know, Marsh jumped up, and I thought maybe it was gone, but just off the wall, and now
And
that will
here
bring up
is
J.D. Martinez hitting 382 and
Outfield playing very deep,
DHing
not
tonight.
wanting
First
anything
pitch
over
swung
their
on and
heads.
missed 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider
J.D.
right
7
there.
home runs,
Singy
17
Taijuan Walker
RBIs on the
originally
year.
drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010,
0-1
and a
from
guy
Walker.
who's put together a very solid career.
0-2,
He was an all-star
good
with the
heater.
Mets in 2021. Outman
J.D.
stands
comes
at
into
third
this
with
game
1
leading
gone
the
in
Dodgers in the batting averages. 0-2. 1-2
Pitch
now.
misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, showed a lot of promise early
7
on,
bombs,
but dealt with
17
some injuries
ribbies.
there
Nothing
and a lack of
too crazy this
consistency,
year
but
for J.D.
over the last couple of
Martinez.
seasons has really found
1-2
it.
hit into left
Base
for a
hit
base
and a
hit.
run in to score.
That'll be an RBI single for Martinez, who, yeah, the stats ain't too crazy. I mean, the batting average is pretty high. It's a 1-0 game due to that amazing batting average and the amazing player J.D. Martinez is. But not too many like big heavy stats where you're like, oh man, like
2 homers in the game
he's
yesterday,
the guy you
so
want
he's
at the
feeling
dish.
good
I mean,
coming in.
he is in big situations, but I mean, like,
And the first
7
pitch
bombs,
misses for
18
ball
RBIs on the year. I mean, he could be a starter anywhere else, I think, for sure. I don't know. So he does have his numbers. The
right
1-0
side.
hit.
Oh, he gloves it.
Nice
The throw.
play.
Stop
Turner to
over
first
second.
to
Double
end the
play.
top of the first.
What a twin killing day
What a
in the
play.
inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball,
We
and
do
it's
lead
on
1-0
the show.
thanks to J.D. Martinez with his RBI single. I know Syndergaard,
Back
this
here in
is his
Philadelphia,
11th start. He's
today's
8-0.
starting pitcher,
A
Noah Syndergaard. What's
0.86
the scouting
ERA,
report on him?
73 innings.
Yeah, Bogey got the win last
33
time out.
walks,
Deep
2
into the
walks,
ball game and
33
scattered a
hits,
couple of
2
hits.
walks,
You could
96
expect him
strikeouts on
today
the
to
year.
try to
4
match
into
that
this game.
performance of his last
He'll
time
have
out.
100 on the
Trey
year.
Turner
Trey
at the
Turner,
plate.
former Dodger, will lead it off. Getting
Here comes
285
the
for the
pitch.
fighting Phils. First pitch
Turner
circle
had a
change,
really
ball
good
1.
college career at NC State. He went to the 2013
1-0 to
College
Trey
World
Turner.
Series and led all of college baseball
1-1
with
now.
55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible.
1-1
And a
now the
pitch.
sinker. Hit into left.
Left field,
That
way
ball's
back
carrying.
there.
David
This one's got a chance.
Peralta will have room though.
Makes
One
the
away here in the
catch
bottom
up
of the first.
against the wall. And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday.
Well, I bring up Bohm hitting 349. First pitch, sinker,
Swing
strike
and a
one.
miss. It's 0-1.
Alright, 0-1. I don't know what stat they just showed right there because I was
The
too
wind
busy
of the
sending a
pitch.
message, but probably interesting. 1-1. 1-1. Heater, hit.
Line drive, base
Barnes
hit.
can't make the play, so a 1-out single.
That was maybe even a little off
I'm
the
gonna bring
plane,
up
but no
Harper
problem
hitting
getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice
343.
job. That's what you're supposed to do with the
First
pitch
pitch,
in that
circle change,
location.
strike one.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one.
1 to Bryce.
That's
Always,
a bullet,
no.
but it goes foul.
Thankfully 0-2, but it could be a
Early on that
2-1 ball
fastball, I'm sure
game.
the pitcher taking a note. Look for an
0-2.
off-speed pitch on this next one.
Slider, got him 1 away.
Now 2
I know,
away.
2 away, excuse me.
Well, big
Good
power
pitch
guy
from
right
Syndergaard,
there,
first
and
strikeout of the
generating so much
game, and now
bat
they'll
speed.
bring
It's
up Kyle
hard to
Schwarber
bring
hitting
that to a halt
271.
Once you've committed, they try to check
First
the
pitch,
swing,
sinker,
just
ball
couldn't
1.
do it.
Kyle
Didn't get the
Schwarber
call, that was
stands
pretty
in
close.
here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0. 1-1.
Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered
1-1
in
from
every
Syndergaard.
type of playoff series.
2-1.
A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series
2-1.
game, and in a World Series.
Slurve.
2 balls,
Strike
2
2.
strikes to count with 2 outs.
Tells me he just lives for the big
2.
moment.
It's sort
Heater.
of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Fouled off.
Did you say cycle?
Next offering is fouled back.
2-2.
And a pitch.
Sinker.
Gets
Fouled
a
off
piece
again.
there. We'll do it again.
Syndergaard
Boom.
throwing a
The
lot
runner
more
at
pitches
first
in
with
this
2
first
gone.
than expected. The 2-2. Circle change. Hammered to
Still
right, but
2
fouled.
and 2 after the foul ball.
2 pitches that the Phillies wish they could get back. That pitch right there and the 1 to Harper, the 2-2 slurve, will be fouled. He's touching everything. 2-2 heater away will be hit to
Right
Barnes.
side, hard hit.
Throw to first to end the first
Throws to
inning.
first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Second inning.
Nolan
set to
Arenado
go.
will lead off the
Here's
top
Nolan
of the
Arenado.
second, hitting 291,
This
8
guy
home runs,
is an
36
elite
RBIs
level
on the
hitter,
year.
especially considering contact.
Coming into this
just
game
the
kind of
ability
cold.
to hit
First
for
pitch.
average. What you really
Outside
like,
ball
though,
1.
stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed
No
batter.
to Arenado.
The 1-0. That
1-1,
clips the
good
inside
slider.
corner for a strike.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a
1-1.
slew of right-handed pitchers.
Hit into
and their
right
comfort
center
level
field.
increased so much that they'd actually
That
prefer
ball
to
will be
face that
caught
same
from
side
Marsh, 1
thrower
away here in
in
the
a
top
tough
of the
situation.
second.
Brings it in with a nice
Now
running
they'll bring up
grab.
Will Smith hitting
1 away.
329.
Every day
Has
during
9
batting
home runs
practice,
on
these
the
outfielders
year.
get
Hit 1 in
about 10
Cincinnati,
minutes of balls in
which
the
was a
gaps.
huge
They
swing
practice
in that
this, and when the
series
game comes, they make
for
the play
Will.
perfectly.
1-0.
The 1-0.
1-1 now to Smith. Good slider.
Strike 1.
1-1 from Walker. I think he got Will.
Smith
Yep,
checks his
1 and 2.
swing.
Darn
Now
it.
an appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller.
All right, the 1-2 to Smith from Walker
The next
inside.
pitch
2 and
misses,
2.
and the count's even at 2.
2-2. The 21st pitch of the night for Walker will be outside. 3-2.
One
Payoff
down,
for
base
Smith.
is empty.
Will be
Got it by him.
swung on and missed.
Okay.
2 away here in the top of the second. And now
2
they'll bring
outs,
up Barnes
base is
hitting
empty.
291.
And up next for Los
I put him-
Angeles, Austin
Put Barnes hitting before David Peralta
Swinging a
on
foul
accident.
straight back.
I wanted Peralta to hit 7th and then Barnes 8th, and then after Barnes it'd be
The
CT.
0-1.
But we'll
Oh,
take
this
it, I
guy's
guess,
so
with the way it is.
comfortable hitting with 2 strikes,
0-2.
even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If
From
he's not ready
Walker.
to pull the trigger,
1 and
he's
2.
not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Barnes filling in at second tonight for Miguel Vargas, who desperately kind of needed the night off. That's a strikeout. 10 in the top of the second. 3 Ks in that inning for Walker.
Nothing doing for the Dodgers
or no,
here.
2
They lead it
Ks.
1-0. Bottom of the second, and now
Yeah,
for the
JT
Phillies,
Realmuto will lead off the
Realmuto.
bottom of the second, hitting 201.
Line to the pitch.
First pitch from Syndergaard will be the circle change for strike 0-1.
Strike one. JT Realmuto, Singy,
One
has turned
fastball.
into arguably the top catcher in all of
0-2.
baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story,
0-2.
multiple times an All-Star.
Slider.
This guy
Hit.
is fun to watch.
Barnes will make
Bounce
the play.
to the right
1 away.
side. Barnes sends it to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
1
Here's
away. Now they'll
Nicholas
bring up Nick
Castellanos.
Castellanos, hitting 228. First pitch heater, fouled off
That
0-1.
first offering is fouled off.
I think Castellanos hit a home run at Dodger Stadium earlier this year when we faced them. 0-2.
The pitch.
0-2 fastball will be
On
hit.
the ground,
Barnes
right
will not get
side.
there.
Sneaks through, base
So
hit.
base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good
So
job
base
of just
hit, and
putting
now
the
that
ball
will
in
bring up
play
Derek
with 2 strikes. Just a simple
Hall.
ground ball the other way.
I just want to call him Hill for some reason.
Sometimes that's all you need to do.
268.
Just let
First
the ball
pitch, circle
travel,
change,
put the
ball
ball
1.
in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Derek Hall in the box with 1
1-0.
away as he takes ball 1.
Sinker, fouled
On
off
the
1-1.
ground, and it goes just foul.
1-1 sinker again. Hit.
On the
Barnes
ground, right
will not
side,
get there.
and it gets by him.
And that ball will go into right. Betts will throw it in. If that's Miguel Vargas, I think he makes the play, right? Who knows? That would bring up Marsh hitting 240.
But sometimes those can find a hole and
First
get you a
pitch
knock.
sinker,
Brandon
strike 1.
Marsh can't hold up, and that's a strike. Good defender. He's been
0-1 heater.
inconsistent offensively.
0-2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
At the dish,
0-2
looking to lift the
high
ball in the
slider.
air in this spot.
Popped up.
Anything but the
Arenado.
inning double play ball.
2 away. 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now they'll
First
bring
and
up Bryson
second with 2
Stott.
outs.
He's
This is Bryson
242. Has a
Stott.
13-game hitting streak going on. First pitch sinker,
In
strike
there
1.
for strike 1.
He's kind of the man at the plate if you
Over
want
at second.
right now.
Hall
Well,
at
for the
first,
Phillies
2
right now,
out
that
of
you
the
kind of
inning.
want up. The 0-1. Circle change.
Swing and a high
Left
fly
over the
ball
plate,
down
but
left
fouled.
field line, but hooking foul.
0-2. The heater inside from Syndergaard will be fouled off. 0-2. Circle
2
change
outs.
inside will
Knocks
be
that
fouled.
one away, and we'll do it again.
Phillies making Noah Syndergaard work. The 0-2 heater will be the 35th
Swing and a
pitch of
miss,
his outing,
and that is
and a
that.
strikeout to end the second. The Phillies making Noah Syndergaard work.
All set for the start of the
Well,
inning.
David
And at
Peralta
the plate
will
for
lead
the
off the top
Dodgers,
of the
David
third.
Peralta,
Hitting 287.
the
Getting a
right-hander
start
back
here
to
in
work.
Philly as
Peralta
yesterday he
in the
stepped
8th
in to
spot
play
today's
right
lineup,
field
and he was born in
for
Venezuela.
Mookie Betts, and then tonight's game is in left.
Next one
Quickly
misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born
1-1
in
from
Venezuela,
Walker to
including one that
Peralta.
finished with 500-plus home runs,
1-2.
3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
1-2 from Walker to Peralta. 2
Just
and
missed
2.
the
Fastball
inside corner.
inside.
The count now 2-2.
Peralta earlier this year, man, he was pretty hot in Milwaukee.
And
He's
that's
slowed
too
down
high.
ever since that series, but still does damage when he comes up to the plate every now and then. The payoff to Peralta will be hit
And
to
that
right.
one hammered.
That ball's hammered. Marsh is looking
going
up,
back,
and
back
that
some
ball
more.
is
It's
gone. David Peralta will make it a 2-0 ball game as
The
you know,
Rockets won tonight.
D-Train
His
needed
ninth
that one. It's
homer of
been
the
a while.
year.
Ninth
It's
bomb of the
2-0.
year for David Peralta.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
2-0
Spit
ball
on
game.
some
Good
other
swing from
pitches in this
Peralta.
at-bat, was very
Trying to get
patient,
more playing
and it paid
time.
off.
Convincing Dave Roberts that he can be a little better than Jason Hayward, which honestly I feel like he has been
2
in the
hits for him in
season.
yesterday's
I'll
game.
bring up CT hitting 289. First
Hit
pitch
pretty
hit into
well in the air
center.
out to center. Marsh
under
moves
it.
under it.
One away here in the top of the third.
Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now. His
I'll bring
first
a
at bat
Betts.
was a strikeout.
Oh, for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch. Fouled off,
Swinging a
0-1.
foul back. That's out of play. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players
0-1 to
in the
Mookie.
game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves,
Hit into
multiple
center.
All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
2 away.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
2 away. Now they'll bring up Outman. Tripled in his first at bat. First pitch from Walker. Outside, ball 1.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1-0. 1-1,
Swings and
good splitter.
misses. And it's 1-1.
I mean, if you're Walker,
From a
and
pitcher's
if you could
perspective,
keep
that's a
the Phillies into
beautiful
this game, I know it's only a
splitter right there. As a
2-0
hitter,
ball
you don't
game,
like it,
but if you
he's
keep them into
committed his
this game and you
fastball,
keep
and
the
out of that
Dodgers
same
lead where it
tunnel,
is,
that splitter
you
comes,
do
and
have
the
a good
bottom just
chance of
falls
winning
out
this,
of it.
right? 2-1. Into left
In the
and
air,
a into center.
field. Marsh
And
moves under
end
it.
the top of the third. A 1-2-3 inning
That
for
is
Walker
the inning.
after the David Peralta home
Dodgers
run.
add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. And it's
That was a
2-zip.
beautiful
Dodgers.
swing from Peralta.
Set for
Alrighty.
the bottom of the third.
Trey
Turner
Turner
now.
lead off the bottom of the
deals.
third. First pitch from Syndergaard will be a
That's
strike,
in there.
0-1.
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches.
I feel like I've been
185
pounding the
pounds,
zone
and he's a former
with
Silver
the
Slugger
that's a
recipient in the
out,
National
1 away
League.
here in the bottom of
Calls
the third.
it
Good
in
play
for
from
the out.
Barnesy. But I feel like I've been
So up
throwing a
next,
lot of that
Alec
circle
Bohm.
change
1
the
for 1
first
with a single so
time
far.
through the order, so I'm trying to get away from that pitch for
And
a
that
second.
is
0-1.
in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Boom, getting to start at
0-1
third.
slider.
26 years old. A former
Did he go? I think he
first-round
did.
pick
Yep,
back in
0-2.
2018. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
0-2 slider, 40th pitch of the evening. Will be
Out
hit.
to
Taylor.
short, Taylor.
2 away.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
2 away, and now
2
they'll
outs,
bring up
bases
Bryce
empty.
Harper. Struck out in the
Now
first.
here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
First pitch from Syndergaard. That confidence is
And
building.
that one
Fouls off the
wrapped
first
foul.
pitch. Does Harper.
Certainly, you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment,
1-1
Game
slider.
5 of the National League Championship Series
1-1.
in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies
1-1
ahead and would
slider.
send them to the World Series off the Padres'
Hit.
Robert Suarez.
Arenado. Make the play. Throw to
On
third.
to first,
Will end.
gets him
Throw to
easily, ends
first.
the inning.
Will end third. Excuse me.
Phillies down in
A
order.
1-2-3
They
inning
trail
right there.
here,
First
2-0.
one of the night for Noah Syndergaard.
Back here
Yeah,
in
JD
Philadelphia,
Martinez would lead
here's
off the
some
top of the
real
fourth.
power at the plate.
1 for 1 with a
JD
single.
Martinez.
And an RBI.
Walker
First
back
pitch
to
from
work.
Walker.
Good
Outside
eye
ball
right
1.
there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the
1-0
tunnel
to
very
JD
long in terms
Martinez.
of depth and perception. He knew right away it
Hit
was
into
an off-speed
right
pitch.
center, and this will probably be a
That's
double.
ripped, and
for
this
JD
one could be extra
Martinez.
bases. Around first, digging for
This
two.
might be the weekend to start
In
JD.
safely. It's a
Like
double.
2 out of
His
3
second
games
hit.
or something.
Wasting no time.
It looks like he's seeing the
2
ball
for
well.
2 now
9th
on
double of the
night,
year.
and just a triple and home run away
Now
from
that
the
will bring
cycle.
up Max Muncy's
Seriously?
0 for 1.
We're starting with this already. And now it's Max
First pitch.
Muncy.
Inside
Off
ball
the
1.
mark there, and it's 1-0.
Muncy, 26 home runs, 54 RBIs on the year. 1-0.
Kicks
300
and
average, which
and that's in for a
isn't
strike.
too bad for having 26 bombs and 54
Martinez
ribbies.
at second with nobody
Had
out.
2 home runs in the last game. 1-1. Hit into center.
Muncy hits one in the air.
Marsh will
moves
get
under
there,
it.
1 away here in the top of the 4th. JD will
Puts the
stay at
squeeze on
second.
that one, and there's one down.
1 away,
There's
now
Nolan
they'll bring him
Arenado.
Nolan.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0 for 1 is Arenado. First pitch
And he
swung on a miss,
swings
0
and
1.
misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical.
Later this
and
month,
at
we
bat
get
like
ahead to
this with a
Denver,
real threat at the plate,
where
looking to
Arenado
do
gets to
damage.
make his return
Swing
to
and a
Coors
miss.
Field, but in
And
a
it's 0-2.
Well,
Dodgers
he's been
uniform.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart
should be
pitcher's
exciting,
going
right?
to play off of that,
0-2.
especially when you get to 2 strikes.
From Walker to Arenado will be hitting to
And
right
that one is
center.
lifted in the air.
Marsh is going to catch this one.
Marsh
JD will
makes the
tag.
catch.
Throw
Runner
from
tags
Marsh
up for
will
third,
not be on
And he's
time.
up to third safely with 2 gone.
All right. Away, now
And
they'll
up
bring
to
up
the
Will
plate
Smith.
is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He
0
struck
for
out
1.
swinging last time.
Doesn't get any easier for
And that
Walker.
one
Ball
just
1 to
misses.
Smith.
A ball and no strikes.
This season, though, hitting .211 with runners in
Runner at
scoring
third,
position is
2 away.
Will Smith. 1-0. So maybe it does get a little easier. I don't know. 2-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0 to Smith. Pitch from Walker. 3-0. Barnes is on deck.
3 balls, no
Which, I mean, I guess that's who you'd
Austin
rather
Barnes
face, right?
in the on-deck circle.
3-0. Not expecting any pitch down the middle. 3-0.
And
Ball
a
4. Yep, a
walk.
4-pitch
Maybe a
walk.
little loss of focus on the
And now
mound
that'll
right
bring up
there.
Barnes.
Pretty
He
much
struck
gifted
out
at
of
first base with the
his
quick
first at bat.
pass.
So 2 down.
First pitch
and
to
now
Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Ball 1. 5 straight balls for Walker. 1-0. 2-0.
There's the ball.
Could be some
Maybe he's
action
just
here on
lost
this
it.
next
I don't
pitch.
know what's
Couple
going on
runners
here with Walker.
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
54th pitch of the outing, the 2-0. 6 straight balls. 2-1. Looked juicy for a second.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
2-1.
And
Swung
now
on a
it's
miss.
even up.
2-2. Good splitter. 2-2. Will Smith off and running on this pitch. There he
Right-hander
goes.
kick steals. There
That's
goes
foul.
the runner. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
2-2. From Walker to
Kicks
Austin
and
Barnes
fires.
will be hitting to
Swing
right.
and a high fly ball down the
Harper
right field
will
line.
get there to end the top
Drops
half of the
into
fourth.
glove, and that is that.
Man,
Dodgers
we
strand
had
a
something
couple.
brewing,
They're
just
on top
couldn't
2-0.
add to the lead.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Here's the
Schwarber
left
will lead
fielder,
off the
Kyle Schwarber.
Bottom half
wind
of the
of the
fourth.
pitch.
First pitch circle change will be a strike
Swings
going
through
one.
that one. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in
0-1
Ohio, and so he
fastball.
got a chance to watch a lot of really
Hit and
good
fouled.
Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
0-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Sinker away from Syndergaard, 1-2.
Down on
I know.
strikes.
He went around
one
one away here
Really
in the
love
bottom of the
pitch sequence
fourth.
right there. I'm telling you what.
I'll
pitcher
bring
and
up
catcher
JT
on the same
Remuto.
page right now.
I don't know what Kyle Schwarber saw in that last pitch. I mean, I've had some
Real
silly
Muto
swings in my life too, but
swings
like
through that one as he comes
I
to the
thought it
plate
was
for the second
1-2.
time today.
the 0-1 sinker,
The
1-1.
is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The right-hander
1-1. The
deals.
49th pitch from Syndergaard, 1-2. 1-2 slurve. He'll strike him
Swing
out,
and a
2
miss,
away.
Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on
100
the year.
strikeout on the year, fourth of the
Castellanos
game
at the plate now.
for
Really good piece of hitting
Syndergaard.
last time, going to the opposite field.
Pitch to Castellanos.
And
Strike
that's
one.
in there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in.
You don't
more
want
of
Noah
a
Syndergaard
groove.
to get
Looks
into the
really
rhythm,
relaxed.
and that's
He's
exactly
retired
what he's
7
doing
straight.
here.
This guy's feeling it
That's
right now.
hitting to left center.
Puts it in the air out towards left
That will
center.
end the fourth. Dodgers
Puts the
still lead
squeeze on
2-zip.
that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank
David
Park.
Peralta will lead
David
off the top
Peralta
of
at
the
the
fifth.
plate.
He's 1 for 1 with a solo shot. First
And
pitch
here
from
it
Walker.
comes.
Hit.
Up the middle.
Turner. 1 away.
Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff man set down.
1
in
away.
their
Now
half
they'll
of the
bring up
fifth.
Taylor.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of
First
just
pitch
about
to
every bat.
CT. Hitting
That's
to
smashed towards center.
center. 2 away.
And there are 2 outs.
2 up, 2 down, and
So
now
the
they'll bring
lineup
up Mookie
flips
Betts.
over. Here's Mookie now.
He's 0 for 2. First pitch to Mookie. Hit and fouled,
Ball
0-1.
there. One of the things
That's
that's
being a
amazing,
little
his
aggressive
first full
tonight.
season in 2012 with Lowell,
0-1.
he did not hit a single home run.
1-1 now
And
to
when I
Betts.
asked him about it, he said, "Oh no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on
1-1
the
to
fly
Mookie.
the entire year."
2-1.
Next offering is down low.
That's
And it's
trying to
2-1.
work in that bat here.
Power
That's what
clearly
has
not a
led him
problem
to
in
some success
2022 as he won the Silver
lately.
Slugger Award. 35
That's
home
hit
runs
off
and
of
40
Walker.
doubles,
JT
leading the National
Remuto's
League with
throw one
100.
time to
That
end the
ends
top of
inning,
the fifth.
so we take a
You
break.
can't make that up. I mean, I think he's out either way, because I think there was a man behind second. But at the end of the day, come on.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and
That's-
here's the first baseman, Derek
All right,
Hall.
first pitch to Hall from Noah
The line to
Syndergaard.
kick the
He's
pitch.
1 for 1. Swung
Swings
on a
through
miss,
that
0
one
and
for
1.
strike one.
0-1. 0-2. Phillies trying to get something going on this
0-2
year.
now.
Really struggling. The 0-2 heater
And
strikes
down
him out,
on
looking
strikes
one
he
away.
goes. And one
Right
out
down
now.
the middle
Well,
from
I think that's a
Syndergaard. 5th
case of
strikeout.
overthinking right
Now that'll
there.
bring up
Got 3
Marsh.
straight fastballs looking
pitch,
in the
he's 0 for
0-2
1.
count. Just to pour
Circle
it back.
change, 0-1.
Batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1. Sinker. Hit up the middle for a
Burner
base
into
hit.
the outfield for a knock.
1 out single, clear on the bottom of the 5th. Oh,
And
that'll
here
bring a
is
Bryson stop.
Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout
0
victim
for
his
1.
first time.
First pitch.
Ball
Ball 1.
no strikes.
This is one of those situations
13
defensively where you
game hitting
can't try to
streak
do
coming
too
into this
much.
one.
You got to make sure that you
1-0.
field the ball cleanly and get 1 out
1 and
first.
1.
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
1-1. Circle change. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to
1-2.
stay
Heater
out
high and
of a
away.
double play here.
Will be outside.
It's a good take.
We'll go fastball inside now high.
And the
Will.
righty deals.
He popped up into
Now
right
fly ball
center.
to right center. Betts
Betts will
settles
get under it.
underneath
2 away.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
2 away, and now that will bring up
Here's
Trey
Turner
Turner.
now.
0 for 2. First pitch. Circle
Flips the
change.
corner.
0-1. That
That's
had a
strike
lot of
one.
movement.
Ziggy, how about this? From 2019 through
1
2022,
sinker.
Trey Turner had a higher
Hit foul.
slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna.
2. Slurve. Got him. Then the 5th.
It's a strikeout.
Striking out.
Phillies strand
The
1.
former
They
Dodger.
trail things. All right, we go to the
And James
top
Outman will
half
lead off
of
the
inning
top
number
half of the
6.
6th.
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
First pitch
James
from
Outman.
Walker. High
Pitch
ball 1.
misses. Ball 1. Some bullpen action for
Alright,
Philadelphia.
bullpen's starting to
Connor
warm for the
Brogdon
Phillies.
Up and throwing. Bellotti getting loose as well.
The 1-0 to Outman. Hit
And
up
a
the
base hit
middle
up the
for a base hit. He's 2 for 3 tonight.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits
Now
against
they
a
bring
firm
up JD
front
Martinez.
side,
He's 2 for
and
2.
the hands just continue to carry through.
First
the middle of
pitch
the
from
field.
Walker to JD.
Now it's JD Martinez.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses.
What'd
for
you do
ball
here,
1.
man?
Good speed on the base
The
pass.
Dodgers
He
got
handles the
Muncy up
bat
on deck.
very well. I
And then
wouldn't be surprised if the
JD
skipper
Martinez
puts on
is 2
some
for
type
2,
of hit
like,
and run or run and hit.
This is a tough
Next offering
situation
is
for
foul
Walker.
back.
Right. 1-1.
And a pitch.
2, 1 and 2.
Outside
Good
corner, there's
splitter.
a strike.
Showing that he's not afraid to throw to JD Martinez, though. 1-2. There goes
Runner on the
Outman.
go.
Pitch
Ball
outside. Throw from Remuto will be on time. What a throw from JT.
Remuto.
That goes to show you
Remuto.
stealing a base is a
2-2
tough thing to do
now to
and far from a sure thing. Even with
JD
big-time
Martinez.
speed,
What
it's
a
not easy to catch him,
what a
but
throw
that was a
from,
great catch and throw. Quick,
Remuto.
not
Now
rushed,
that's popped
and
into left center.
Schwarber in pursuit.
Schwarber will catch it 2 away.
He's there. He's got it.
That was
2
crazy.
away now.
as good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking
No, they
ball
bring a
right
Muncy.
there. Lucky it stayed in the
0 for
ballpark.
2.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy
First
getting
pitch
ready
from
to
Walker.
hit. That
Hitting
one
to
lifted
left.
to left.
That ball will be
Schwarber
caught for
settles under
Schwarber
it.
to end the top half of the 6th.
And the inning is
And
over.
Walker's doing a really good
No
job
runs,
tonight.
Well, we go bottom 6.
Alec Bohm will
So
lead off the
digging
bottom
in
of
now
the
for
6th.
Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
1 for 2. First pitch.
And
Hit into
first
right.
offering is fouled off.
Betts will not get there.
The pitch.
0-1 heater. 1
And
and
it's
1.
1-1.
1-1 to Bone from Syndergaard. 1 and
There's the
2.
swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
1-2
Good fastball,
slider.
excellent slider, but they've not been able
Got
to
him.
commit
One away
to
here
one
in the bottom of the
velocity
6th.
and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. Picks
they
up
bring up
strikeout
Harper.
number 7.
0 for
He's
2.
really good hitting the baseball the other way.
First
So
pitch,
credit the
ball
pitcher
1.
for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
1-0 to
And he deals.
Bryce Harper. Hit into
He
right,
swings
left,
and
hit
lifts
into
one to
center.
deep center field.
Out
Back
man.
there.
Will
Off
not
the
rob it.
Bryce, I ain't gone.
That's gone.
Bryce
2-1
Harper
ball
goes
game.
deep.
Bryce
His
Harper hits
13th
his 13th home run of the
season,
year.
and they're chipping away. It's
That's
2-1.
not what I wanted.
With the low 90s fastball,
But
you
where that
have to live
fastball
on the
was
edges.
located,
Hit your
that's just
spots.
too
If you
dangerous.
don't, you'll
Right
get
down
hit
the
hard.
middle.
Really good swing there.
First
Patient,
pitch to
waited for
Schwarber.
it. It was like
Ball
BP
1.
all over again.
Schwarber at the plate and tie there.
1-0.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put
It
up more
fouled
of a
1-1.
fight in this one.
That one fouled off.
I always remember
Dangerous
watching
batter at the
Johan
dish.
Santana
And
pitch,
one
and when he was
slider.
in his prime,
1
you
and
would
2.
see
Buckle
a lot of
Schwarber.
guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the
1
stands,
and 2.
and
Heater
then fouling the
from
fastball the opposite
Syndergaard
field up into the
will be
stands.
hit.
Smash to the
Arenado.
left side.
2 away.
Toss to Muncy. Score at 5-3 for the second out.
2
with
away.
the
Now
third
they bring up
baseman
JT
shifted over
Remuto.
there.
Man, the Tigers whooping the D-backs. Hit.
Up
Barnes
the middle.
will make the play, throw to first on
Gathers
time, then the
and throws
6th.
to first.
But the
Out
Phillies
with
do
room
get
to
on the
spare,
board
and
thanks
that's
to a
the inning.
Bryce
But
Harper
not
home
before
run.
they answer back with a solo
That
home
pitch
run.
was just
And it's now
right
a
down the
2-1 ball
pipe
game. You're
to
dialed
Harper,
into
and you
the
just
show.
cannot be doing that if you're Syndergaard.
Out of the
or anybody
bullpen
else
for
in the league.
Phillies, Connor
Right.
Brogdon.
Just
Connor
trying to keep this
Brogdon would
one
be the
close
pitcher,
here, and this is
4.50
where a
ERA,
bullpen can give their guys a
35th
chance
game,
to
44
fight back
innings.
into the game.
And Nolan
Now the
Arenado
third
will greet
baseman,
him.
Nolan Arenado.
We're going to start warming up Alex Vesey in the bullpen. First pitch from Brogdon.
Here comes a pitch.
Arenado will be hitting to
Swung
center.
on, belted.
Marsh.
That one's carrying.
We'll get there, 1 away.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud
Away,
start to
now
the
they'll
inning
bring
on
up
that
Will
first
Smith.
pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
0 for 1 with a
Batter
walk.
now will be Will
First pitch
Smith.
from Brogdon.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 and 1. Cutter away, got Smith swinging. 0-1.
Pitch.
1
That
and 1 now.
misses, and that is ball 1.
1-1. 2 and
Fastball,
1 almost
it gets
hits him.
out of the way.
2-1.
Brogdon's 2-1 to Mookie.
That one misses.
To Will
3-1
Smith,
now.
3 and 1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to
3-1
walk you,
to
so
Will
you're going to
Smith.
get a pitch to hit.
Ball
You just better
4.
not miss it.
And there's ball 4.
I will bring up
Oh,
Barnes,
you know this
which
guy
we
wants
are
to
going
swing
to
it, but
kind of
he's
pull the
showing
flipper
some
on
good
them, and we're going
patience
to
in
bring
this
out
one. It's the second
Jason
time he's
Hayward
taken
for
ball
this
4.
at-bat.
Dave Roberts turning to
With
his bench for a new
318,
bat.
6 bombs,
Jason
15
Hayward,
ribbies on the
runner
year.
First and 1 down for him.
We will put Mookie at second. And then Hayward in right.
Fouled
That's
off to
fouled,
right.
man. I thought the first pitch right there was going to be
Well,
gone.
that ball's hit pretty hard,
And if he
and
does, it
sure,
looks like a
had home run
beautiful
distance,
move.
But if you're the pitcher out there on the
0-1
mound, you
from
execute
Brogdon.
it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Hit into left center.
Field. Marsh on the move.
Marsh will catch
Makes
it.
the
Will
grab
Smith
on the
will
run. Out.
get back to
Number
first.
2.
2 away. 2
Next
away.
to
Now
hit,
they'll bring
David
up Peralta. He's 1
Gotta
for
be
2.
careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game
First
in
pitch.
the
Yeah, we
blink
don't
of
call
an
time.
eye.
I was
Now
going to
time
try and
called at
steal
the
with
plate.
Smith, and then I was like, wait a minute. That's JT Remuto behind the dish. First pitch from Brogdon to Peralta
First
inside
pitch,
ball
and
1.
it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The one with that at bat with Jason Hayward, I came up swinging, trying to hit a bomb. So,
Swing and a miss.
I mean,
Nice
it wasn't the
changeup.
best
And he
at bat,
really sells the
but I know I
changeup
was
with that
being
arm
way
action.
too aggressive. 1-1
Pick
throw
off
over.
throw, and he dives back in safely.
2 solo shots tonight for the Dodgers. No, actually, excuse me. An RBI single from JD Martinez,
Count
1
1
and
and
2.
2.
Good
Love
pitch.
to see it.
And a
Power
home run
versus
from
power right there.
David Peralta. So 1-2. 2 and
That
2.
misses. 2 balls, 2
2 runs
strikes.
for the Dodgers. For the Phillies, a Bryce Harper solo shot.
Right-handed
2-2.
reliever.
Got him.
Blows the high heat
Good
past
heater.
him. That's a strikeout.
Man, that was a good pitch. All right, they're gonna ask for the substitution. Mookie Betts is gonna go in right. Come and put
And
that.
welcome back. Ready to
Hayward's
go
gonna
for
go
the
in
last
right.
half of the
Mookie
inning.
Betts
Now it's
goes
the
to
DH,
second.
Nick
All right, we're gonna bring in Alex
So the
Vesey. This
Dodgers
is his
have a new arm
13th
on the
game,
mound,
13
Alex
1/3
Vesia.
innings.
These are the
a
spots where relievers
0.68
really
ERA,
make a name for themselves.
15 strikeouts, no walks.
There's not much margin for error, but at the
First pitch
same
from
time,
Vesia,
there's
strike
a
one.
reason they're put in these situations.
Huge moment for Vesia here. I feel like he's had some moments this year. It's a big moment, and then somewhere he's just come out to pitch. 0-2.
0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2. Backdoor slider, got him, one away. They're in the bottom of the seventh.
A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
He gets Castellanos as that wasn't the reason why we brought him out here. We brought him out here for the next two batters. Lefty versus lefty, Hall versus Vesia.
Now it's going to be
pitch,
Derek Hall.
ball one.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0. Slider. Hitting the left.
That one is absolutely
Peralta
belted.
will get there, 2 away.
On the move, heading back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
2 away, now they'll bring up Marsh.
The ball was smoked. He knew he had to
Pitch
get back
slider.
to the track right away. Turned his back
Strike one.
on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and
Go
made
back
a nice
to the
catch.
slider again, the 0-1. Marsh, 1-1.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1.
We'll go back to it a third time.
Speed off the
1-1.
bases.
Slider again. Into center.
There's a swing
This
and a
ball's
drive.
driven.
Going back on
Outman
this
will
one.
get there to
Still
end the
going back
seventh.
To the warning track.
And
Makes
Vesia
the
could take a
catch.
cider,
Phillies
I
go
mean,
down
a
quietly in the
breath
inning,
of
and they trail
a
it
cider
here,
relief
2-1.
breath or whatever the heck it's called. He looks cool, calm, and collective. Mookie's saying good job,
Here's
but
the new pitcher for the Phillies.
probably got a little nervous when that ball
This
got
could be a pretty
hit
critical
right there
point in
from
this game. They're
Marsh.
hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
All right,
The batter
CT3
will
will
be
lead
the
off the
shortstop,
top of the
Chris
eighth.
Taylor.
Man, who do we start warming up? First pitch from Bellatty, ball one.
And ball one.
I can get his name. Start warming up Bickford in the bullpen. I think I'm going to go Vesia for the first batter in the bottom of the eighth. Then Bickford.
The pitch.
1-0.
Swing
1-1.
and a
Good
miss,
slider.
And a count 1-1.
The 1-1 to Taylor. 1-2. One, two to CT3. Hit. It what a play. Well, that would have been a good play, and this should be a double for CT, which it will be.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a
leadoff double here in the top of the
Man, he just absolutely
eighth.
turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
All right, now that will bring him Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3.
Lots of pop at the plate.
Last at bat hit Walker
almost on the warning track.
and got out. First pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Betts, 20 bombs, 43 ribbies, hitting 249 now. 1-0.
And the pitch.
1-1, good slider.
Catches the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting
Mookie
loose.
Betts. Fouled off, 1-2. 1-2 to Betts.
And now it's 1-2.
2-2,
Off
good
the
eye.
outside edge, and now
Trying to work here,
the
man.
count
Just
is
being
2-2.
patient with Mookie. He's had some pitches I feel like he should have been able to drive, though. The 2-2. Got him.
Swing and a
Good
miss,
slider.
and he
One
got
away
him.
here in the top of
Not
the eighth.
what you're looking for after
Mookie
the
kind of
leadoff
showing a little bit
double,
of
strikeout,
frustration.
And there's one away.
But he's had a great
So
week.
digging in,
Just a
James
better pitch right
Outman.
there.
He's a guy who does it
Bring up
all.
Outman 2 for 3. They're
Well,
over.
checks the
Taylor will
runner,
get back
and he's back
safely.
in easily.
That's probably a good conversation right there. Good old Taylor and Turner. Probably talking about their days as
And
Dodgers
there's a foul
together.
ball.
0-1. Outman hitting 441 with runners in scoring position this year. So this is kind of the batter you want up at the dish.
And he's
0-2.
down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him
0-2.
away.
Taylor will lead. Taylor will
Here's the
go.
pitch. Runner on the move.
Pitch
There's the
low.
ball.
Throw down to third, not on
Throws,
time.
That's a stolen base.
Stolen
Well,
base for
sometimes stealing
CT,
third base
8th of
can
the
be
year.
tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making
Now
some
the
noises,
Phillies will
moving
put their
towards the
defense
back,
in.
try to make you think that you've got to stay close.
1-2.
Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
Hit into
That's hard hit on the line.
right center. That's gonna drop.
And it's into the
That's
gap.
gonna be a
The
double
throw
for
into
Outman.
second. He pulls into second.
It's a
run
3-1
comes
ball
into the
game.
play.
A triple, a single,
Got a
and
good
his
pitch to
18th
drive,
double of the
stayed short
year.
with his bat path to the ball and caught it
What
out
a
front,
swing
and
from
he
James
stayed
Outman. No matter
long in his
what, if they
follow-through.
catch it,
That's how you
we
split
still
the
score
gap,
that
and
run. It's
that's pretty much a
3-1.
double every time.
Now I bring up JD
One
Martinez.
down. Now JD Martinez at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to
pitch
prevent
to Martinez.
anything over their heads.
Swung on and missed.
He swings
0-1.
and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
What a swing from James Outman, man. Coming through with a big one.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss. Looked off balance that time.
For a guy
JD
that's been
hitting
swinging the bat
450
well all
this
game
year in
long.
runners,
That was a pretty
runners
ugly
in
swing
scoring
right
position.
there.
The
I'm
0-1
sure he'll
and
tighten it
the
up on this
0-2.
next pitch.
He's
Swung on and
trying
missed.
for third.
Throw,
to
struck him out, throw him out. Just
Wow. And that
kind
will
of
end the
was
inning.
trying to do a hit
But
and
a
run,
run will
but missed
score
it.
in
But
the
we do
inning
score
on this
one.
RBI double.
Thanks
It's
to
now a
Outman.
3-1 ball. Back here at the ballpark.
Nice
On
stop,
to the bottom
Will.
of the eighth.
Be the
And
leadoff
now
man
Bryson
facing Vesia.
Stott.
He's 0 for 2.
Vesia back to work.
First pitch, strike
Here's
one.
the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this
0-1.
one. But you
That
gotta
hitting
be
streak
careful,
on the
not
line.
working
The
with too
0-1
big a lead.
slider.
They could get right back in
Hit.
this ball game.
Arenado won't catch it, and
And
that'll
a
be a
base
base hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
So the leadoff man on. And now you
Philly
gotta
batting
ask
order
yourself, what
turns
do you
over.
do?
And down to
You got Bone.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
We're gonna
Struck
believe
out
in
on just
Vesia
3
here.
pitches last time.
First pitch heater.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Harper's coming
This
up,
guy's
man.
definitely looking for a
That's
big
the only
swing of
reason
the
why
bat right
Vesia is
here. Try
staying
to
in.
close that
1-0
gap,
slider.
but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way
1-1.
to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Turner hits lefties
Here's
way
a
better.
1-1.
The 1-1 heater.
Ground
Hit
ball
double
to the
play
right
ball.
side.
Muncie will go to
Quickly
second, throw to
for
first.
one. And that's
I don't know
all
why
they
you
get.
went home. What
That's
the
why
heck?
you hug the lines on the corners.
All right,
late in
but
the
they would
ball
only
game
get
like
one
this,
anyway.
positioned perfectly.
I'll bring up
Alec
Bone.
Bohm now at the plate. 1 for 3.
First pitch from Vesia.
Runner on the go.
The Bone. There goes
Pitch in
Turner.
for a
Throw
strike.
down. Will not be on
Safe
time.
at second, and that
Double
was
play.
not close.
Out of
He's
the
got
order.
a
And
cannon of an arm back there behind the
we're gonna
dish.
walk
A good
Bohm here,
accurate
and
throw is just as
I don't know if this is the right
Intentional
decision,
walk
but this is
coming
what I
here,
feel
and
like
that
needs
sets
to
up
be
the
done.
double play possibility.
They're gonna bring up
With one
Eduardo
away and runners at
Sosa.
first and second. Looks like we've got a substitution.
That will
at
bring
first.
up Harper.
Entering is the pinch runner,
1 for
Edmundo
3.
Sosa.
First pitch,
Harper,
ball 1.
the next to hit,
Harper
takes
1 for
outside.
3 with a home run. Philly fans on their feet. The 1-0. 1-1.
Not the
Good
best swing
slider
that
from
time.
Vesia.
First round pick.
The last thing he wants is to hit
Back
the
to
ball
that
on the
pitch.
ground, but I wouldn't expect many
1-1
pitches up in
slider
the zone.
again.
They'll be pitching for
1
a
and
double
2.
play in this spot.
1-2. The heater inside from Vesia. The Harper will be fouled.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
1-2. Circle change will
Swing
strike
and a
him
miss.
out.
He struck
2
him out.
away.
Pulled the string on the
Huge
changeup.
strikeout, and now that will
Varied
bring up
speeds
Kyle
can be
Schwarber.
just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there,
pitch
it
from
really wasn't a
Vesia.
great location, but the fact
Ball
that
1.
the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do
Good
sometimes.
speed on first and second. The 1-0 to Schwarber from Vesia.
Pitch is in
1-1.
there, and it's 1-1.
Not expecting to pitch the 8th to Vesia. The 1-1 heater.
Swing and a
1-2.
miss as he was late that time.
The lefties are starting to come up. The 1-2 slider from Vesia will be fouled.
Just missed. If he's able
1-2.
to connect on that, look out.
High heat away. Will be
Next
high.
offering
2-2.
upstairs.
If Vesia walks
2
Schwarber,
outs.
we'll
Couple
bring in
base runners at
Bickford.
first and second.
2-2 heater will be fouled.
Next offering is fouled back.
Schwarber
Hanging in there
staying
pretty good
alive.
against the lefty.
The 2-2, the 26th pitch will be a strikeout to end the 8th. And if you're Vesia, you got ice in your veins right now. What a pitch. What a way to get out of that. Oh my goodness, it was not easy, man, but Vesia showing Dave Roberts he could be in these situations where it's high leverage, and he showed it right there.
Now into the ball game on defense.
All right,
Edmundo
Matt Strom will
Sosa.
be the
He's the
pitcher,
new third baseman. Out
7.59
of the
ERA.
bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
We're gonna sit
Bringing in
down
the lefty with
Bickford
the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic
and
bullpen
start warming
move
up
right
Evan
here,
Phillips.
so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch from Strom to Muncy, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
And a pitch.
Very
Muncy,
high
the
ERA, a
leadoff batter, as he looks at
7.59
ball one.
from Strom. Muncy, Arenado, and
Pitch.
Will Smith due up in this inning.
Smoked on the ground a second.
One away.
Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in
One
the
away, and
ninth.
now that'll bring up Arenado.
Nolan
He's 0 for
Arenado
3.
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning
First
track.
pitch. Hit
Line
and
drive,
2 away.
caught.
Good
That'll
hit.
drive you crazy
No,
as
good
a
catch
hitter
from
if you
Hall.
let it. I mean, he couldn't
bring
have
up
hit
Will
that ball
Smith.
more
He's
on
0
the
for
screws than he
1
did,
with
and
2
yet
walks.
He's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
First pitch.
Smith
Swung
at
on
the
and
plate
missed
with
0-1.
2 away, swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
1-1. 0-2, darn it.
And now the
2 from
lefty.
Strom. 1 and
Ball
2.
one there.
1 and 2.
1-2 from Strom to Smith.
2 outs.
Will be a
Fights
foul
that
ball.
one away. Still 1 and 2.
1-2. Got him.
In the
Muto
dirt.
has to pick it up though. He'll get it.
Real Muto.
The
Down
first
to
throw on
first.
time.
That completes the
That was a good
strikeout,
at bat
and
right
that'll
there
do
with
it.
Smith.
Nothing across. Back
I'm
here
not talking
in
about JT
Philadelphia,
Muto. He'll lead
JT
off the
Real
bottom of the
Muto
ninth, and Evan
steps
Phillips will
They
come
hand
in.
the ball over
This
to
is
a
his
new
25th
arm,
game.
Evan Phillips.
15 saves,
Definitely
3
a
blown
guy that
saves,
pounds the strike
27
zone,
innings, a
makes hitters earn their way on
2.67
base, and
ERA,
rarely gets in trouble because of
34
free passes.
strikeouts, 1 walk. Phillips' problem this year is just giving up too many hits.
And a pitch.
First pitch.
Phillips.
Strike 1.
A 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a cutter,
The thing
a
about Phillips,
four-seamer,
man,
and he
15
works in a
saves,
sinker.
3 blowing saves,
Next pitch is
1 and 1.
outside.
I feel like it's command when he gives up home runs and when he gives up hits. The command is not there when that happens. 1 and
Late
2.
that time, and it's
He
strike
is on the
2.
leaderboard for the saves this year with 15, so trying to get his 16th here. This
Now
is
one
him
out
to
to
right. Hayward
sizes
will
this
get
one
there.
up.
1 away.
Makes the
Almost
grab
overruns
after a
it.
long run. And there's one away.
Mookie could probably go chuckle at him after that one.
Nick
I'll bring up
Castellanos
Castellanos.
stands in for the Phillies.
1 for 3. First pitch. Hammered to
Well
left,
struck left field.
and that's gone.
That's back.
Phillies are on the board, down by
It is
1.
gone.
A heater just right down the middle,
He'll
pretty much.
touch 'em all. His
7th home run, and
of the season.
I just feel like
And
the
they
placement
slice
was
into
good.
the lead.
Just the
It's
pitch
3-2.
wasn't.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Yeah,
He
bring
went
up
and
Hall.
got it and circled the bases.
Hit.
Digging in.
Betts.
Derek Hall.
Throw
Whips
those
it to
jump
first
throw
on the
2
run.
away.
And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
That
at bat right
RBI
there. Nice job
hit
of the
from
pitcher
James
to bear
Outman
down,
is looking
make the
pretty
pitch,
good
get
right
the
about now.
ground
That'll bring
ball.
up Marsh.
Excellent piece of work.
First pitch.
Marsh
Strike
in
1.
the box now. Takes strike 1.
0 and 1.
Crowd locked in right now.
0-1
One
cutter.
run game here
1
in
and
the
1.
ninth. Off the mark there.
And start warming
And
up
it's
the
a ball
bullpen
strike.
just in
This
case.
is the guy they turn to
They're
get
on a
the
roll.
most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this
1-1.
save.
Hit.
Out to short.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Throw to first will end this
Throw to
ball
first.
game.
Ball game.
3-2
And the
final.
Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this
Thankfully,
one ends as a
We
one-run
keep
ball
the
game.
lead.
Well, there's no letdown
But at
after
the end
they
of the
got to
day,
10 wins. Came out today, pushed it
Evan
to
Phillips
11.
gave up that
The
home run where it
opposition
looked just
looks
way too
disgusted
easy and
from
right
the
over
other
the
side of
plate.
field. They
I
respect
mean,
the talent that's over there, but
16
they also
save
think
on the
that this is
year.
a lucky team.
ERA
That's the thing about
goes a
baseball.
little
You
higher
gotta
than
be
what we
good
want.
and you gotta be
I feel
lucky.
like as a
Right now,
closer, you
you're
got to have
clicking
like a
on all
sub 1
cylinders, and
ERA
they're just gonna ride
or
it
like a
as long as it'll last.
0.50 or something. If you want to be a really good closer, Phillips is probably at a 300 ERA, which a 2.89. So, I mean, he came in with a 2.87, so that's not that bad. But Just frustrating to see, but he gets the job done. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. See you guys tomorrow. Dodgers win this one. See y'all.